What's going on, everyone? It's your Top Cat the Gamer, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. I have to apologize for getting all this out a little later than what I expected. I have been absolutely swamped with work. I've had crazy hours. It's a holiday time, and it's been brutal, like really, really brutal. And I apologize for that. Thank y'all for having patience with me. I'm gonna try to crank these things out. And I hope y'all doing well. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Let's get it going. We're going to continue on. I think we're about to get ready to fight some monsters here. Let's get going. Please be careful out there, Judith. Don't worry about me. I'll show you raw action like you've never seen. That did not come out well.
There are so many of them. Look out!
I'm really going to try not to waste too much time here.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurt. I suggest we strike now. One shield coming.
Trying to hit them all very hard right now.
Guide me.
The monsters here are not super strong.
Knight of
Either that or we're more prepared.
Disengage enhanced.
As you can see,
Reset.
killed most of them except for one.
Activating skill. No. Gotcha.
And he's out of there.
That's how it goes.
Nice. Sheesh. Those bastards were a lot tougher than I thought. Well, I thought you performed rather magnificently. God told me about your feats, but seeing you in action was much more impressive. You know, I thought I had finally gotten comfortable with action sequences, but Judith really is on a whole nother level. All those hours of training really paid off. Oh, aren't you sweet? But flattery will get you nowhere. Well, that should have been the ringleader. Now we just have to make sure the rest bug off. It appears your predictions were correct. Okay, the areas should be good for filming now. Just remember to keep your guard up. I guess all that's left is to go back and grab the film crew. Let's split up. Two of us should stay here with Nina and Lamb, and the other two can bring the crew over. Got it. I'll do my best to help. Boy, Judith is wearing that bikini, ain't it? While staying mindful of any remaining monsters, the film crew was quickly escorted to the ruins. Once they began setting up their equipment, Lamb began scoping the area for scenic filming locations. Before long, shooting was underway. Alright, this place should be safe for a while now. Why don't we get back to what we were doing before? Right, we were investigating the island. Well, since we're already here, I say we just start with the ruins. I mean, that altar's been bugging me ever since we arrived. It almost looks like it could have been made by the Nemeth from the prehistoric times. I'm guessing the whole place was something like a funeral hall in its day. Indeed, it's quite spacious. I imagine it saw its fair share of parishioners in the past. You might be right. Fans crew proceeded to check on the altar for any clues. However, they were unable to find anything else unique about it. There was also no signs of anyone having visited the area recently. Guess that's about the best we can expect for now. I wonder how filming's going. Already done investigating, are you? Oh, speak of the devil. Didn't you only just start filming? Is everything okay? Oh, we're fine. In fact, we managed to get all the shots we needed on the very first takes. We were just about to take a little break before heading back to the villa. I feel a bit bad that we managed to wrap up so quickly, and after all the trouble you went to bring us here. You got your shots in a single take? Way to go, Nina. Guess this means I gotta step up my game, huh? It's no big deal. I'm just glad that you were able to get the shots you needed. At any rate, we're pretty much done with all of our business around here too. Why don't we escort you back? That alright with you, Lamb? Well, I would hate to be a bother, but if you're willing, I'd certainly appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up with that. Hey, Nina, come on. You're gonna get left behind if you don't hurry. Sorry, I'll be right there. Told you, I long felt she was like a witch or something. And so, Van's group led Nina, Lamb, and the film crew back to the villa. On the way back, Lamb, having a vested interest in Spriggans, took the opportunity to interrogate Van about his work. Van, kindly enough, decided to offer the man a smidgen of insight into his day-to-day affairs, while omitting anything incriminating, of course. However, just as his account began to gain momentum, the group finally managed to arrive back at the villa safe and sound. I didn't think this was gonna cut like the whole damn shit off. I didn't get to go to the island like I wanted to. I appreciate you indulging my interest. Of course, God has spoken about you and your team in the past, but it's more interesting to hear stories from the Spriggan himself. It's almost as if you're a small cog set between our everyday society and the criminal underworld. Even if you're just a single piece of the greater machine, the goods will inevitably snag without you. I don't think I'm all that important. But hey, if it sounds like something you want to work into your next film, you're my guest. Well, I'll certainly think on it. Anyway, you've taken enough of your time as is. Why don't we wrap things up here? Yes, I agree. We'll be heading back now. Thank you again for your help. We plan to stay for a few nights. If you find yourselves free at any point, I'd love to spend more time together. Sure, we'll see what we can do. Not every day you get to hang out with a famous actress. And what am I? Chopped liver? Yeah, you're different. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I remember this when you come begging me for an autograph, jerk. I see you've gotten quite comfortable with the group shooters. Honestly, I'm almost jealous. Okay, I think we got a pretty good feel for the island now. Some of the others seem raring to goof off though. Maybe it's about time we all took a break.
Well done, everyone. Mira deposit confirmed.
Oh boy. Damn it. I'm getting a call from the villa. Hello everyone, forgive me for interrupting your vacation. No worries, what's up? We just wanted to inform you that preparations for today's special activities are complete. I will be providing additional details in the lobby, so do stop by if you find the time. Special activities at a luxury resort sounds like a winning formula. Guess we may as well drop in and see what they're all about. I look forward to your arrival then. Okay, now we get back control. I was worried. I was like, shit, are we gonna get a chance to get back over to the other side of the island?
I'm getting a reaction.
Nice.
It's fishing time.
I think I already got this spot.
Let's do this thing.
Yep. Okay, now they finally took the little gates down that were on the side here.
I'm getting a reaction.
Nice.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
You're done.
Do more. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this.
Justice always prevails. Taking center stage. It's fishing time.
Let's see what's in this one.
Let's see what I can catch.
Forest skill. I think I caught those hazelfish. Forest skill. Yep. Yep. Caught those.
Looks like a chest.
Ready? And batteries at reach. Don't forget about your charge. There. There. Archer. There's another strike.
Now's your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
There.
Nice.
What'd you expect? I will. We strive to better myself.
Look out for ranged attacks.
And action.
Don't forget about your charge.
Yo, I don't know what it is about Reset, but she has a major delay on dodging. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm hitting the button,
Too slow.
but it's really strange.
I'll take over.
Taking center stage. Taking point. That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down.
Yeah, come on.
See what I'm saying? Like, I can do it with everybody else, but
There.
really strange.
Let's finish Tidy the mess up.
And that's a wrap.
Oh, there's the other altar for, I think it was his. Yep. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the altar.
Due to extenuating
Postel.
circumstances, I cannot disclose my full name, but you may refer to me as R.A.
I switched, so Nadia has Postel, but if you ever pay attention to Nadia's stats, Nadia is better as a caster. She just, she is. So I switched her, with, an Alter Otis and gave Postel to, look at everything Postel does. The 7th Glow. I gave that to, Elaine. I just feel that it fit her better. Because Elaine has, it's like a Nagi. And her critical is good on there, but it doesn't really do much else but give her speed and physical damage. But check out what Postel gives her. Evasion, critical, accuracy, like all this stuff when you boost it. So I'm going to move and give her
I'll do whatever
Pakel.
I
I
can
keep
to
saying
help.
Postel, but Pakel. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it fit her better.
There.
I don't really know why. Like, they give it to Nadia,
All right.
and she doesn't even take
We did
advantage
exemplary
of
work.
most of the stuff with it, being fairly honest. Alright. I think I fought them. Strange pattern described here. Looks like a holdover from the time of... we'll see. I feel like all this shit is
Getting
gonna
a
connect.
reaction.
Just kind of exploring around here a little bit. See if I can run into some of these things.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
So something is over here.
I'll give this a try.
It's the same stuff. Oh, there's the spot.
I'll be watching your performance.
You've got a treasure pack available.
Good work,
I'll
guys.
give this a try.
We all in one piece?
Quicksilver card. Red perch. See, red perch, got that. Yep, got most of those. Okay.
Let's get to work.
You've got a treasure pack available.
Guns are down. You snooze, you lose.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Treasure.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van. And action.
There.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this. This gun. Down.
Next.
There.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Take this gun.
The chance to deploy shards.
Next target. More remain.
Combat over. Processing data.
Okay, doesn't look like anything else is right here.
It's fishing time.
It's 100 shards in them things. Shit. Nothing out here.
I'll be watching your performance.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this.
Oh, you know why I started that? I should have just fought him straight up. Okay, that's going down the side.
Ooh, this looks like a
You
good
picked the
fishing
wrong
spot.
guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Well, it looks like that pretty much covers this part of it. Killed everything else at least once. Don't really think there's anything else I can get out of it. Now the trick is how to get from there and then over here. There's a lot. All right. And there's nothing going on in the church, and
It's pretty beat up on the inside.
yeah. Let us get back to the resort. Wait. No, it's going backwards. Okay. Looked at it wrong. Yeah, everybody's pretty much in the same spots. Alright. Hello everyone, thank you for coming. Hey, you said you had more info on those activities you got planned. Yes, everything's all set, so you can participate at your earliest convenience. First off, at the beach, you'll find one of our staff members stationed near the orbital boat. Speak with him, and he can take you parasailing over the ocean waters near the island. Holy shit, okay. Secondly, we have a convertible on the premises for taking sightseeing trips around Nemeth. You're welcome to rent it out for a drive whenever you wish. We have another special activity arranged for this evening as well. I do hope you look forward to it. Damn, really putting the luxury in luxury resort. Guess this wouldn't be much of a trip if we didn't let our hair down a little. I'll admit, being tense all the time isn't exactly healthy. A bit of relaxation should do us some good. It's my first time being somewhere like this. Outside of work, being like this, God dog. This is my first time being somewhere like this outside of work, so you can bet I'll milk it for everything it's worth. Our myriad concerns aside, my interest is peaked. Participating will surely heighten our vacation experience. Alright then, let's take some time off and enjoy ourselves within reason. We can save the brain work for afterward. Spending time with the usual cruise, given, but it might be nice to reach out some of the others too. Okay, so now we got connection events, a variety of activities with friends on Nemeth Island, places with activities, as long as you have points available. There are also some activities at night. Okay. For particular characters. To advance the main story, call it a day. Hey, just popping in with an update from Marduk Support. Further analysis has revealed a new floor in Martin Garden. So check it out when you get a chance, okay? Okay, so we got that too. We will do that off screen and the boss on screen. That's usually how I've been kind of doing them. Okay, so we got that. And the boat. Matter of fact, let me make a save here. This was the rental car Teresa mentioned. Not bad. Even shares a series with my baby girl. Awfully big of them to loan it out to us. Now let's see. Looks like I can take up to 2 passengers with me. Might as well reach out to a couple of people and have them tag along. So we get 10 points here. Let me check everybody's connection. So Aaron needs 1 reset. Trying to get everybody that's not at 2 stars to 2 stars. And Ren and Shizuna. So we'll go for Aaron and Reset first because they are in the party. Everybody else is at 2 stars. Aaron, Reset. Pretty sick ride. Won't complain if you pass the wheel to me. Hint, hint. Such a clear and sunny day, as this makes for an ideal driving weather. You two are all nice to see it. Let's get this tour on the road.
All right, let's punch it.
Thanks for being my chauffeur, Chief.
Oh, we get to control this shit. Holy. Okay. I didn't think we were gonna get to control it. Oh shit.
I'd kill for a chance to go surfing.
Sorry.
Let's put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah,
There
we're
is
probably not
so
gonna
much
do that.
nature around this place.
Huh. Oh, drive through the checkpoints. Okay. I'm just gonna
It
take
sure
this
is
slow.
quiet around here.
Hey, let you control a car on here. This is wild. You gonna fuck this car up. It's so, like, I don't know. You can actually get out, too.
Riding through these tunnels is always an enlivening experience.
The controls are a little wonky. A little wonky. I guess it seems like it's like you barely turn, but it turns too much or something. Or the car won't turn. Very
Those
weird.
sure are some big ruins.
As if we weren't just here. Yeah, you see like how I'm trying to turn? But I can't, you can't press on the gas while you do it. It's really, really weird. Yeah.
What a lovely little pond.
I think we've seen just about everything.
I wonder what happens if I drive into the water.
Damn
Oh,
it!
it won't let you go. I just want to see if it works. Yeah, it's got a lot of give on the car when you're trying to push it. Yeah, turning is absolutely ass on this.
Ah, man, this feels great.
Okay. Yeah, that was not that great driving this thing like I thought it would be. So hard to
That made for
control.
a nice drive.
I enjoyed myself very much.
From there, Van and his companions wrapped up the little diversion and returned to what they were doing before. Oh, they only get 10 for that? Ugh. Alright. Let's see what the parasailing is all about. Let's see. Let's take currently offering parasailing experience. It's a 2-person though. We'll go to the lane first. I really didn't come here to fool around like this. I'll lighten up. This will be a good chance to get the lay of the land from up high. Going around on foot won't give you that. Can't say it's not worth it, right? Oh, honestly, you always did have a way of talking people into things. Very well, I'll come along. She knows she wanted to.
Hang on tight!
Right. I think I might enjoy this.
This is actually pretty cool. Nice.
Woo-hoo!
Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The wind is quite strong. I never realized the ocean could be so beautiful. This thing tends to wobble a little, doesn't it? What a nice view! This is kind of refreshing, actually.
You doing okay?
I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
My bad. Took the time to give me some chips. There, Van and his companion wrapped up their little version. Oh, and that one's gifts 20. Okay. That sucks that the only 2 activities. I'll do the rest of them off screen. And since it's showing you the same thing over and over again.
What's next?
Let's see what we got as far as connection stuff goes. We got 3 events. Definitely gonna probably do the one with Agnes and her. Battle of the Blades. They're at each other's throats. Oh man. Interesting. I actually want to show all of these. I'm probably gonna do theirs and I'm gonna make a save, but I'm gonna probably keep the Agnes's and the princess just because they're not like this is a chance to get stuff for them, but they're not gonna be in the party. So I don't think I'll have a lot of chances to get things with them. And I may do this one just because I'm interested in this. I feel like I'll get to do more things with Reset and Catra. But you know what? I'm going to show all these. I'll show these 2 that I'm not going to keep. And then when we the next video, I'll do the 3 I am going to keep. So I'll make a save here. And then just reload. I should have done that in a lot of my other videos, but it was a time thing. But yeah, let's save here.
What's next?
And let's go to sink or swim first. Van and the group decided to take a break from their island stroll and enjoy some time to themselves. Okay, all done with our warm-up stretches. You really caught me off guard asking for swimming lessons, though. There's got to be better coaches to choose from. What can I say? I thought that you'd make up for a good instructor. Researching with the professor has always kept me too wrapped up to even graze the surface of this sort of thing. It'd be a useful skill to have in a pinch, so I really appreciate if you could teach me. Fair enough. There have definitely been times in my line of work where it's literally sink or swim. In my rookie days, I was cornered by some guys who had it out for me. Wound up taking a dip in a sewage to get away. Man, that brings you back. The hell? I think that's an experience I can live without. Apologies for the wait, Mr. Arkwright. This is Silesian. Whoa. I do hope you can forgive my late arrival. Don't worry about it. You're going around taking everyone's drink orders, right? Always a considerate concierge. That's very kind of you to say. Is something the matter, Mrs. Elysian? No, it's just, it's so pretty. And I forget I said that. You wanted to test your artificial body out, right, Rosette? Yes, though more of a personal pursuit rather than part of my official duties. It's so, like, hard to tell she's artificial. I learned the fundamentals of swimming as part of Marduk's motor function assessments. But I don't often have the privilege to exercise them in a more natural environs. Especially not at an ocean as lovely as this. Well, what's the harm? You're probably designed to be seawater resistant anyway. Don't let me stop you either. I'll just... Is it? I'll just be trying to pick up what I can from you in the meantime. I may not be the best example to follow, but don't hesitate to ask if you have need me. So, ready to get down to it? Sure thing. I know we're starting from the ground up, but I think you have a knack for this. The way you extend yourself, your kicking technique, it all looks pretty balanced to me. You think so? I'm just flailing for my life, really. It's a little embarrassing having my hands held like this. I feel like a child. Not to mention, sums it up. Not at all. It's just, I wish I was half as good as her. Sheesh. How fast your progress? About as well as it looks, I guess. You're practically a pro, though, Reset. Yeah, you swim like such a natural. I wouldn't have guessed that any part of you was prosthetic. I'm delighted to hear that. Evidently, I have no trouble operating under high salinity either. It's Mr. Silesian. From what I observed at a distance, you appear to be overly fixated on your leg movements. I suspect that your form will be much more stable if you focus on engaging your body as a whole. My body as a whole, huh? Never realized swimming was so involved. Well, damn. That little nugget of advice had more insight than about 100 of mine. My apologies. I didn't intend to speak out of turn. Perhaps I would try venturing out in deeper waters this time, if you'll excuse me. Good to know she's having fun. Heck, she seems more in her element than usual. Nothing wrong with feasting your eyes, but stare any harder, and they'll fall out of their sockets. Reset is hot though. It doesn't make any sense. I kind of really want to know her story and what happened to her body though. It's not like that. At least, not entirely. I was just impressed. Obviously, only she can know what it's like to be mostly prosthetic. But I still can't help wondering how much sheer effort it took for her to be able to swim so well. I get what you mean, but there's more to it than that. She had to go through all sorts of experiences in virtual space before getting that body. Interesting. It must have been a long road, and all the while, she knew it wasn't going to be anything like the real deal. For better or worse, there's a gap between Reset's physical self and the person she is inside. I bet the reason she takes life by the horns is because she's constantly doing all she can to bridge that gap. It makes sense. Bridge the gap, huh? I was right to be impressed then. Facing her circumstances head on, enjoying herself along the way, I don't think I could ever. For what it's worth, most everyone feels this way about someone else. But before dwelling on what you don't have, why not build some confidence in who you are right now? And if you can't get it off your mind, then take that negativity and channel it into motivating yourself instead. Good advice. Van, yeah, you're right. I should take a page out of her book and... Hold on. I think something's wrong with Reset. What the hell? Crap, she's in trouble. Wait here, catch her. I'll hang in there, Reset. I'm coming. Hey, what are you? Oh, hell. What the hell happened to her? Shit. Fan and Catcher managed to rescue Reset and return her safely to the shore. Thank you both. Thank you, both of you. I'm just glad you're okay. Wasn't expecting you to start drowning out there. Did your artificial body go haywire? It would appear that I was so engrossed in swimming that my output exceeded its limiters. My systems then temporarily shifted into an underclock state in order to prevent an overload. Mortifying as it is to admit, I became a tad more carried away with myself than anticipated. You think? But hey, as long as it's nothing serious. Terribly sorry. Don't be. In fact, I'm kind of jealous. You accept your body for what it is and push yourself to be the best you can, regardless. There's something incredible about that. On the contrary, I believe you are an incredible one. Despite being only a novice at swimming, you rushed to my aid without a second thought. That's proof you're always maturing, every second of the day. This very moment included. I envy you for it. No matter how they enhance my body's performance, that sort of growth is difficult for me. Now that you mention it, how did I manage to swim all of a sudden? I think that's why they call it an adrenaline rush. Plus, you probably picked up a few tricks watching Reset. You had me on pins and needles for a sec, though. I was starting to think that I'd have to haul you both back. Still, you leapt into action to save a friend. You ask me, that's something to be proud of. Yeah, I guess I could stand to have a little more self-esteem. Thanks, Fan. You too, Reset. Afterward, Catcher helped Reset adjust the limiter controller settings on her prosthetic parts. And they enjoyed their time in the water a while longer before returning to the reconnaissance of the island. I did put some serious thought into what I want to be. Into who I want to be, I'm sorry. And someday, I'll be able to hold my head high in front of the others. Well, I wonder what's going on with him. He's definitely hiding something, though.
Perhaps I overextended myself this time. But be that as it may, I was able to attain a new experience. And for that, I have you to thank, Mr. Arkwright.
I feel a lot more confident now. Thank you. And, I'd really like it if you could teach me more things in the future.
It's not a bad scene.
What's next?
And I will do... a rare quarrel. We'll check this out. The music says everything. How could you even suggest that, S? Just think about it. Logically, splitting up would be the most efficient way to calm the island. Besides, you're the one who said that we could do some reconnaissance. Well, sure. But that was just code word for date. Not happening. You realize we aren't actually out here on vacation, right? Of course I do. All I'm asking for is a tactical break. Most people call that goofing off. Something you already do 99% of the time. Oh boy, things are even pricklier than I thought. Spoiled as Nadia may be, Swing could definitely stand to relax a bit. Though I get that's a tall order after everything that's happened at the Arms Academy. Oh, so that's how you want to play it. When did you swap out your heart for a sack of rocks? When are you gonna grow up for once? Alright, you two. Enough bickering. It's kind of weird to see them arguing like that. Man, perfect timing. Teach S here a thing or two about how to treat a lady, will you? He can try, but the only thing that needs straightening out here is your lazy attitude. This goes for the both of you. Quit making us think about doing reconnaissance out in the open. It's not a lot, but there are still other tourists here. Or did you forget that spring work is supposed to be kept on the down low? Look, I get it. Vacations and arguments go hand in hand. Everything you've been bottling up is liable to boil over. Having a grown up chew you out for it ain't gonna do much to bury the hatchet, alright? Meaning, you have a better suggestion? We're at a resort. If you got a score to settle, might as well do it with some flair. There we go. Water fight! Let the first, though there are no plans for the second, annual Arkwright Solutions water gun fight commence. Super Soakers. Remember them damn things? On the boys' team, we have Mr. Wade, Mrs. Elysian, and their captain, Mr. Abel. On the girls' team, we have Miss Claudel, Miss Al-Fayed, and their captain, Miss Rain. Each team is also represented by their respective coaches, Mr. Arkwright and Miss Lancer. Judge Fio and myself will be serving as referees. Why are we doing this again? Won't say no to a good time, but third wheeling for a couples therapy isn't my idea of fun. What can I say? I haven't been this livid with her in who knows how long. I heard you two were fighting. Nadia, is everything okay? Is everything okay? S can drop into a ditch for all I care. I don't know what this is about, but it should make for some good group combat training. Me and Judas will keep an eye out and handle any injuries. So go at it as rough as you want. Oh, and just to add some incentive, the coach of the losing team has to buy everyone shaved ice afterwards. You never told me that. Not that I mind or anything. Let's have a fair fight out there, guys. Just try not to hurt yourselves. A reminder of the rules. You can be hit up to 3 times before you are eliminated. Whichever team eliminates all members of the opposing team wins. Judge Fio, the coaches, and myself will provide impartial verdicts on what constitutes a hit. I will now give the starting signal. If you could all take your positions, I'm coming for you, S. Gehenna hath no fury like a maiden scorn. Good Lord. You've been pampered long enough, Nadia. Time to take the kitty gloves off and teach you a lesson. On your marks, get set, go. Signal Fairy. First mover advantage, I'm on it. Got him. When is she? Of course they send her. Got another over here. Got her. It's so cold. I'll avenge you, Aggie. You got blasted. All that loafing around has you losing your touch. Going stealth, huh? It's so on, S. We got those chicks cornered. Just sit tight, Captain. Catcher, take the lead. A pincer attack. I'm on it. Wait, it's a trap. They shot each other. Where'd they go? Right here. Got them again. They out. They saw us coming. All according to Nadia's plan. Bang. All that party pooping has you losing your touch. I figured you'd switch your brain to tactical mode eventually. You bet your bippy I did. And there's a lot more where that came from. Things only intensified from there, to the point where it seemed like more than just a game. As the showdown raged on, boys capitalized on Swin's covert ambushes, while the girls relied on Nadia's ingenuity. Eventually, Agnes and Catcher were eliminated, after which the battle sped rapidly towards its climax. Barry's out. Aaron, you're out. Only one left for either team now. Nadia, Swin, hang in there, you two. The decisive moment is fast approaching. I can barely take the suspense. They really finna shoot each other and kill each other or something. Who's gonna come out on top? Let's do this. Hey S, I'm having a blast. Same. Almost forgot how fun this is. Too bad it won't last. Yes, time to end this. They run at full speed. Mr. Abel and Miss Rain have both been struck. According to Judge Fio, the shots landed simultaneously. As neither team has any players remaining, the first annual Arc Ride Solutions water gunfight ends in a draw. Get the fuck out of here. All that for a draw. What's so funny, S? Nothing. I'm just impressed is all. I didn't think you'd get so crafty and calculating over a friendly match. Look who's talking, Mr. Take No Prisoners Guerrilla Warfare. Guess you're a lot more childish inside than I thought. And you're just as childish all over as I've always known. You're already 15 going on 16 this year. It's time to start acting your... Here we go again. Some things ever change. What were we fighting about in the first place anyway? You know, I don't even remember. Thanks for this, Ann. I feel a lot better now. All I did was stand around and watch, but hey, glad to hear it. You're a world-class, Batinsky? And you're not even fair about it. Yeah, hard to ignore the way you push us into an all-out war without getting your hands wet. I don't think we can call this even until you're as soaked to the bone as we are. Like, use the shit to blame him? That's a tempting idea. I'm inclined to agree. Yeah, I spent the whole time hoping you, Judith, and Reset would hop in the fray. Maybe you grown-ups ought to take off the chaperone pants and pick up a blaster. Wait, you're dragging us into this too? Give me a break. How come y'all only set your differences aside when we're getting dogpiled? It would seem it's time to pay the piper. That's fucked up. Afterward, the older members of the group joined in for a great big battle royale. They then revealed in a long and hard-fought clash, with every one of them emerging drenched and covered in sand.
She's getting sillier by the second. Well, anyway, I guess there's no harm in going another round or two.
Now I'm on the same team as S. Prepare to meet a watery grave at the hands of our aquatic artillery.
Oh my god. Alright, that was those two. But I'm not going to save those. We are going to reload this. And I'm going to end here, and we will do the other three when we come back. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids. As always, if you're new to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Alrighty.